Our 2022 overland expedition had us taking a tour to Namibia, a country situated on the southwest side of Africa, the continent of Africa, a rare beauty, a desert colony. Its defining characteristic is that it is the lowest density population per square kilometer of any country on the face of Earth. So perfect for overlanding. You can really get out there, um, and just get to experience nature the way it's meant to be, in solitude, in the sanctuary, and the warm embrace of Mother Nature herself. Our trip culminated with a visit to the Etosha Game Reserve, where we got to spend 6 wonderful days. We entered in through the western gate on our first morning into the game reserve, and we had to get up at 4:30, so we'd be at the gate as it opened. And we were granted access at 6 a.m. And beelined straight to a waterhole where we believed there was a possibility of seeing lion. And lo and behold, we were there approximately 5 minutes, and look who arrives. This pride of lionesses, a combination of a few older girls and a few younger ones, um, really had just come down for a drink when the youngsters decided that they wanted to test their hunting skills. So it is interesting to watch that even in nature, acquiring new skills is something that takes a lot of time, as failure happened that morning. As we drove on, we came across elephant walking down one of the dirt roads. We later came across the bull by himself in the field, zebra and wildebeest passing in the background across the plains. Nighttime is something awesome. As you can see through this sunset in Etosha Game Reserve, uh, the way that the light refracts off the salt pans of Etosha, once you get across to the eastern side of the pans, is absolutely amazing. We also got to experience sightings of many giraffe. In fact, one sighting, we came across a herd that was as large as, I counted at least 27, but I think it could have been 30. Um, as There were three heads that I had counted that looked like heads to me, but they were at a distance beyond some trees, and they're not that easy to spot if you don't have binoculars once they are far off in the distance. In nature, folk gather and meet wildebeest and zebra. Of course, in the middle of the day, predators are not out. So, as you can see by these animals, the blue wildebeest, they're quite happy just to sit and chill. No lions coming for them, at least not today. The ostrich is an amazing creature enough. At this water hole, we came across the swarm. It looks like a swarm, but a flock of at least weaver birds, some probably 700,000 strong. When you look at these trees in the foreground, you can see the dark trees. Uh, they are, in fact, not dark trees. These trees are so populated by birds sitting on their branches that at times there's no discernible tree, there's no discernible leaf. It's just birds, the whole thing. And if you look closely, you will see just how thick the bird are, and they're in water. So when the flock leaves, there would be literally hundreds of birds left in this water that have drowned. And at nightfall, you would find hyenas descending on the water holes, and that's where they would have their feed, just eating off birds that had drowned in the morning drink or even at the evening drink. Quite an amazing sight. Thank you, Namibia. We'll be back.